Welcome back, fellas, to the Vancouver Canucks franchise mode, and in today's the second episode, and we are already in the conference finals. Missed the last episode. We beat the Winnipeg Jets in a 5-game series, and we beat the Minnesota Wild. We were up 3-0. It went to 3-3. It went to Game 7 overtime, but then Anton Frondell got the game winner. And maybe this is your first video watching this series. If you didn't watch episode 1, here is the team we have built with the Vancouver Canucks here, and it is 2027, basically year 2 of this series, and we have already got this team to conference finals. Now, I want to tell everybody something important. We are 8 subscribers away from 250, boys. Come on, we're going to get there. We're going to get there, I believe. Shout out for all the support on the channel. I love you guys so much. And here is the team that we are facing, and they have our old boy, Pius Suter. Man, this guy's right. And he signed in Calgary. Ilya Mikheyev, another former Canuck. This was our last franchise mode team, so I mean, we know these guys very well, and it is an all-Canadian battle here in the Western Conference Finals. Alright, I think that gets everything out of the way. We think Jari's playing good. Dustin Wolf has a 9-4-3, so this is going to be a very, very tight series. Come on, boys, we got this. Hopefully we can win here, and Joel Farabee starts it off already. We are down. Come on, boys. Okay, that's the only goal that goes in. Second period. Come on, boys. Let's keep it rolling. Okay, we haven't scored a goal, but we only allow 1 so far. Come on, boys. Third period. Just get 1. Just get 1. Josh Norris. We are headed into overtime. For those of you who do not know how overtime works when I play, we've made this new change to the channel where we play the overtimes, player locking 1 position, and we are only allowed to player lock 1 position per playoff round unless we get 7 overtimes and we have to redo it. But we are going to be player locking center today because we have Casper, we have Frondell, Josh Norris has scored, Marco Casper, that was almost it. He's serious right now. Jack Roslovic, out of all people, gets the Game 1 winner. Oh my goodness, I'm actually sick to my stomach. How the fuck did that even happen? So Jari plays it out. Look, who's 24? Burmistrov just misses it. Suter shoots, Roslovic rebound, and that, I mean, there's nothing Jari can do there. Okay, boys, we lose game 1. Oh man, this is going to be a tough series. It went to overtime. Let's just continue. Let's keep it going. Don't let this train stop. Pause. Here we go. First period, and Mackenzie Weegar is going to open the scoring. Come on, boys. We can do better than this. No, we fucking can't. Okay, -2 is here for the first line. The second line's doing good. The third line's pretty trash. The fourth line's okay. This is a risky move, but we're going to move our captain down to the third line. Brock Besser. Ooh, I don't know what to do here. Looks like we get a +4 if Brock Besser goes at center. I feel like that's stupid. He has 70 face-offs. Let's just keep Bork there. Okay, we made some changes. I did not even check the D-core. That is horrible by me. Come on, boys. Let's step it up here. What's our D-core looking like? Byram's a +1. Sandin Palika's a -6. So maybe it's 1 penalty kill line? I don't know what it is, how he's a -6. Maybe it's the power play. How many power play points does he have? I mean, that's the season. In the playoffs, he has 1 power play point. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm going to move Frondell there, and I'm going to put Jake DeBrusk on the top power play. He's stupid. I'm going to put Jake DeBrusk there, and oh, I don't know what to do. What do we do here? I don't want to put Frondell. You know what? We're going to put Roden on the top power play, see how it works. We're going to put Sandin Palika back here. We're going to put Frondell down low. We're going to put Vigil Bork up top and see how that works. The series is not over by any means. We have 2 games on home ice to come back into this series. Fans are buzzing. First time in the conference finals since 2011. Let's keep it rolling here. First period. Matt Coronado, nothing. Second period. Okay, there we go. Roden. There we go, baby. Oh my goodness. Roden scores. Third period. 2-2. We're headed to another fucking overtime. Just for reference, I am player locking right defense because we've used center, right wing, goaltender. So right defense is what I'm going with. Oh my goodness. Jack Roslovic the overtime hero in game 1. Say hello to your own bench, buddy. Go for a line change. Axel Sandin-Pellikka sends Jack Roslovic into the bench, and look at his teammates' reactions. 3 seconds left in overtime. First of all, Oskar Sundqvist is wearing the number 69, which is absolutely outrageous. Second of all, I mean, it's been a tight game. This might go to double OT, which would suck. So let's just end it right here. Sandin-Pellikka into the zone. Axel Sandin-Pellikka gonna drive in. Axel Sandin-Pellikka shooting, rebound. Oh, Frondell almost had a goal. There is a delayed penalty on the play. Axel Sandin-Pellikka gonna feed Norris. Josh Norris and Sandin-Pellikka into the zone. Sandin-Pellikka gonna make a move wide on Anderson. Sandin-Pellikka still has it. Somehow, I don't know how he still has it. Back for Byram. Bowen Byram shooting off the crossbar. That would have been sick, bro. Kasper, Lekkerimäki. Rodin in, shooting off the fucking crossbar. Are you joking me? It's going to be a 5-on-3. We're going to call a timeout here. We're going to get this first pair out here. And we're going to make sure that we win this game. Lekkerimäki back at the point. Down for Kasper. Kasper in. Besser. There we go! Brock Besser! And we are alive in the playoffs! Game 4. Our captain came up clutch for us, boys. So we're going to have to go out there and win this series. Come on. It's due. The Vancouver Canucks are due a championship. Let's go, boys. Here we go. We came this far. Let's just give it a showing. Even if we lose, if we give our best out there, I'm happy. 0-0, but I like the shots. You know what I'm saying? I like how I'm looking. I like the shots, boys. Let's keep getting those shots on net. One's going to go in third period, and it's another overtime. Oh, yeah, for reference, I'm going as a left winger. Yo, what just happened? I think Bowen Byram just crunched Huberdeau into the boards. Oh, my goodness. That's got to hurt. Samuelson in for Stenberg. Avar Stenberg. What a move, Avar Stenberg! Oh my goodness, what a save by Wolf. Anton Frondell going to play it around for Kasper. Marco Kasper in. Frondell. Kasper shooting. Tip. Oh my goodness! Anton Frondell, another overtime goal, and this series is tied at 2. Nils Hoglander is back. But do I want to take out Vigil Bork? Ah, he's so good though. But he's a -3. I don't know. He's on the power play. Our power play hasn't been great. How many power play points does he have in the playoffs? 0. You know what, Vigil Bork, you know, you're going to remain on the team. But we're going to put in the better player, and that's Nils Hoglander. And that gets us a +4 on that line. Game 5 here in Calgary. It is a best-of-3 now. The home team has won every game. Let's break that trend, boys. Come on, we got this. We got this. We got all the momentum, and captain our future captain, maybe, Marco Kasper scores. Jack Roslovic gets 1 second period. Zane Perek does score. Come on, boys. We can do this. We can do this. We got this. No, we don't. We do not got this. You know, I don't know if Nils Hoglander is the problem. I don't know what he did. But I don't know if he was good or bad in that game. But we're going to take out Dakota Joshua, put in Vigil Bork. And I think we're just going to run it like this. 4 centers deep. All 4 of our centers are sick. So we'll see if that one works. Boys, it has been an incredible season to this point. We have come such a long way in one season, basically. After missing the playoffs, we somehow, some way have ended up here in the conference finals game 6. And if we can win this last game on home ice, that would be incredible for our fans and the team. Matthew Wood puts his wood in Dustin Wood. Pause. All right, boys, come on. Second period. Let's continue this momentum. Mackenzie Weegar scores. That is unfortunate. But there we go, Avar Stenberg, the rookie on the power play. There we go, baby. That's what we like to see. Our most talented players stepping up, our future superstars stepping up big in a Game 6 in the conference finals. And let's see, can we take this to the intermission? Yes, we can. Right, 1 period away from forcing a Game 7, but the Calgary Flames are 1 shot away from tying this game. It's going to be interesting. Marco Kasper, that's a massive, Massive goal. Jonathan Lekermacki, my boys are playing well. Come on, boys. Let's keep it rolling here. Let's keep it rolling. Okay, come on, boys. There we go. 5-1, Josh Norris. This game is over. 6-1. Let's keep pouring it on. 7-1. Let's go, Vancouver. Let's fucking go, boys. Woo! And that is a massive Game 6 win, baby. I have just realized I've had my volume at max through my headphones this entire time. So you guys have been hearing max volume gameplay. That's my bad. Game 7, season on the line. Come on, I trust the boys. We just won 7-1. Heading into the Saddle Dome. Come on, boys. There we go. That's what I'm saying. Niels Hoglander. Swedish meatballs, boys. That was racist. Josh Norris, let's go. My goodness, what a start for your Vancouver Canucks. And it is 2-0. 3-0. Jonathan Lekermacki. Nazem Kadri scores. This game is far from over. But I do like what I'm seeing. Marco Kasper, baby. Axel Sandin Pellikka. 5-1. On the ass, bro. 5-1. Let's freaking go. Come on, boys. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. 5-2. Connor Zary. That's not good. Oh, no. 5-3. 6-3. Niels Hoglander. Let's go, baby. Okay. So, I mean, they came back a bit, but we're still looking pretty good. I mean, last time we rebuilt the Canucks, I think we didn't win a cup until, like, 2037. So, you know, hopefully this works. And also, I think this is the team I rebuilt the most on this channel. Sharon Govich makes it 6-4. That is not what you like to see. Come on, boys. Let's keep it rolling. 10 minutes to go. Come on, boys. Let's keep it going. 5. Okay, 7-4. Bowen Byram. Let's go, baby. 3 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. And we are going to jump in. 2 minutes away from the conference finals. Come on, boys. Kadri, nice save. Jari. 2 minutes away from the Stanley Cup finals. Come on, boys. Just lock it down and we Gucci. 50 seconds to go. Nazem Kadri into the zone. Saved by Jari, and he will hang on. Marco Kasper has 22 points this playoff run. And he is 4th in the entire NHL in scoring. You love to see that. But I think we got it, boys. There we go. I love this team so much. And in our first year of this rebuild, well, second year technically, but we missed the playoffs last year. And somehow, some way, magically, this team has made it. Oh, man. I don't know how the hell we did it. But we have done it, boys. We have somehow, some way brought this team to a Stanley Cup final. This genuinely might be the youngest team in NHL history to make the Stanley Cup finals. I have no fucking clue how we did it, but we've done it. It is over. It is over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the Vancouver Canucks are heading to the Stanley Cup finals, baby. What the hell? Brock Besser just teleported. Oh, baby. I don't know how the hell we have done it, but we have done it. Shout out to Calgary Flames. Big 7-game series, but 2 back-to-back Game 7 wins for your Vancouver Canucks. And we are somehow, someway headed to the Stanley Cup finals after trading Quinn Hughes, Pettersson, trading every single player on this team. We are 4 wins away from a Stanley Cup. Marco Kasper, 22 points. Jonathan Lekermacki, 9 goals. Brock Besser, the captain, you know, he only has 4 goals, but he has 16 points. Jake DeBrusk, 7 goals. Josh Norris, 7 goals. Matthew Wood, 9 assists. Frondell, Navar Stenberg. Hellenius has 9 points on the 4th line. Dakota Joshua is doing cardio out there. But, I mean, Rodin, 10 points from the blue line, outscoring Sandin Pellikka. And then Tristan Jarry, the real MVP. Oh my goodness. There will be a Canadian champion this time, and it is the City of Riots. It is the Battle of Riots. It is the Toronto Maple Leafs against the Vancouver Canucks. Austin Matthews, let's check him out. 110 points in the playoffs. He has 19. Mitch Marner has 20 points in the playoffs. Matthew Nyes only has 6, But they have Ryan Donato. They brought him in, and he is 23 points. John Tavares, 22. William Nylander, 26 points. So that second line is just nasty. They have Trevor Connolly. How the hell did they get him? Vegas did not match that contract, which is outrageous. On defense, Morgan Riley there. You know, they have a good team. They have a very good team. I mean, obviously they made it here, but the core four has finally made it for the first time. There will be, since 1993, a Canadian Cup champion, but hopefully it is here in Vancouver. Game 1 has kicked off in Scotiabank Arena. Welcome to the Stanley Cup Finals, fellas. Come on, Vancouver. Let's keep it rolling. There we go. Anton Frondell, the rookie. What a clutch goal. The rookie has scored more goals than the core four in the Stanley Cup Final. Don't talk about the timing and stuff. I've made it through one period and no goals for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Morgan Riley has scored, so we are tied at 1. Mitch Marner scores as well, so it is now 2-1 Toronto. Come on, boys, let's keep it going. Come on, boys, let's go. Josh Norris, baby, there we go. Josh Norris, we picked him up as a bad contract, and he scores in the finals. Austin Matthews does score, so it's 3-2. Third period is underway here. Come on, boys, let's go. Let's go. Power play for the Toronto Maple Leafs does not do anything. Come on, power play for the Vancouver Canucks. 5-on-3. Come on, boys. Let's score. Let's score. Oh, come on, please. 3, 2, 1. And Mitch Marner is going to ice it. And we lose game 1 to the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's okay. It's okay. It was in Toronto. You know, game number 2 is also in Toronto. So I don't mind. You know, I just want to see competitive, close games, which makes me think if we have home ice, we can take some games. But the Maple Leafs are the first team in the playoffs to absolutely dominate the shots. So come on, boys, let's go. Let's keep it rolling here. And let's get to the end of the first, and no goals, okay. Power play to start the second period for the Leafs, but no goals. Come on, boys. Power play for the Vancouver Canucks, nothing happening. Shots are 11-16, so a bit closer. But still, nothing is happening. Come on, boys. Power play, Vancouver, nothing. The Leafs penalty kill is nasty. Another power play. We don't score on that power play either. Third period, the Leafs are up to 30 shots. Another power play. Toronto power play, our PK. The penalty kills are the saviors of this game, man, and the goaltenders. Another power play, a long one. The Leafs do not score. And fucking Mitchell Marner. Oh my god, Sandy Pellica! Nah, there's no way. 16 seconds left. Axel Sandin Pellica. And we are jumping into overtime, and the only position we have left is left defense. Nah, bro, are we serious? The Toronto Maple Leafs are up 2-0 in the finals. All their fans are going to be coming on each other because you know those girls in Toronto's body count is at least 65 plus. The guys too, but you know, it's just the more people talk about girls' body count. Man, if the city of Toronto wins, bro, with those 70 plus body counts losing their virginity at 11 years old, bro, I'm actually gonna be pissed. Come on, we're back in Vancouver, the city of crack. I'm joking. But Brock Besser, the captain, Matthew Wood scores as well, and it is 2-0 to start period number 1. This is what I'm saying. All we needed was that home ice advantage. Mama's cooking, and we go into the first period up 2. Oh man, the captain strikes. Brock Besser has 2 here in game number 3. He does not want us to go down 3-0 here in this cup final. The rookie Anton Frondell has made it 4-0. Come on, boys. Let's just hold this lead and go comfortably into game number 4 with all the momentum. You know, the Leafs were due for a game where they do not score a goal. And, I mean, shout out, Johnny T does score just as I say that, but it's not going to matter. And the Vancouver Canucks have taken game number 3 comfortably, 4-1. Shout out Tristan Jarry. This is what I'm saying. All we had to do is go to a city where we are not uneducated And we are here now, at least, so that's good. Mitch Marner does open the scoring here in game number 4. He is definitely uneducated. No offense, Mitch, if you see this, but not knowing the word encyclopedia is crazy. He's not uneducated, but, you know, maybe he's just not the sharpest tool in the what is it? Sharpest tool in the shed? Maybe I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. Brock Besser, that's our captain, baby. Captains, Austin Matthews spots one as well. Mitch Marner, he heard me talking trash. Stefan Roden. Oh my god, how do I forget my own player's name? Josh Norris, it's 3-3, baby. Let's go. This is a wild game. Oh my goodness, Brandon Carlo, you're actually going to give me nightmares, bro. I swear to God. Serious? Austin Matthews, 0.1 seconds, or 1 second left. He scores before the period end. Oh, I'm actually going to be sick to my stomach if we lose this game, bro. Oh, for fuck's sake. The Toronto Maple Leafs are going to take a 3-1 lead on the Vancouver Canucks in the Stanley Cup final. If the Leafs win the Stanley Cup, the video and the series is overdue, man. Really don't know what to do. I think we have to put Brock Besser back on this top line, get the +5 going. And we're going to move Stenberg out wide. I don't know. Is this second line playing good? They're okay, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we move that. Vigil Bork. I don't know what to do, bro. We're going to switch up these lines here real quick. And who do we put there? Matthew Wood's been playing good. Josh Norris, I mean, he's scored a lot of goals. Oh, I don't want to mess up this line. You know what? We're just going to run it like this. Even live, bro. I might have to move Sandin Pellikka down, bro. He has been god-awful in this series. I don't know what's going on with him, but, oh, man, I don't even know who to move up, bro. Is it Samuelson? Is it Willander? You know what? We're going to do something like this and check if it works. You know, maybe moving Sandin Pellikka back onto that top line. Maybe moving Frondell back onto that top line in terms of the penalty kill. Maybe putting, you know, Kiefer Sherwood on that penalty kill might help. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Alright, boys, down 3-1, season on the line. All we gotta do is just control what we can control here. Control what we can control, and the rest will fall into place. If we lose, let's go down with a fight. Let's not lose 6-1 to the Florida Panthers in the second round, please. Come on, boys. Let's give it our best effort. We're a young team. We're going to be back here in the future. So, I mean, I like what I'm seeing. And Matthews scores. Anton Frondell back on the #1 power play, and he's going to tie it up. This guy is clutch, man. Anton Frondell, this kid is nasty. He has a very bright future ahead of him. But it is 1-1. We are out shooting the hell out of the Maple Leafs. And Burmistrov, baby. Let's go. The rookie, he pots one. We have 2 rookie goals. This is it to save our season. The third period. Come on, boys. Let's go. We need insurance marker. This is why Austin Matthews on the power play. This dude wants it. He wants it bad. This is a proven winner right here, Austin Matthews. Captain Brock Besser, baby. When you need a goal, you call your captain. And that's exactly what we've done. 3 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Anton Frondell is going to fucking ice this thing. And we are still alive. Alright, we are alive. We are alive. That's all that matters. Captain Brock Besser, Anton Frondell. What scenes. We are back in Vancouver. Do not let this be the last game. Vigil Bork, baby. The rookies are showing out here in these playoffs. We have such a bright future. Josh Norris, $8 million. Bowen fucking Byram. Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's go, boys. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. What a first period. What a first period. The boys don't want this to be over. This is the most resilient team we have ever rebuilt in any series, bro. 2 Game 7 wins, 1 in overtime, almost blowing a 3-0 lead. Then you win in Game 7 in Calgary. We're 20 minutes away from forcing our 3rd consecutive Game 7. Tom Willander, let's go. Let's go. Come on, Canucks. Come on, Canucks. Come on, Canucks. Oh my goodness. We are heading to a Game 7, fellas. Another Game 7, the third one in a row. Well, let's go. Shutout for Tristan Jarry, and we are headed into Game 7. Alright, boys. Game 7. Come on. Game 7, do or die. Let's go. Let's go. And you know what? We're just going to watch the whole thing. Game 7, Stanley Cup Finals. This is what every kid dreams of in Toronto, out of all places. Oh man, this is going to be maybe the most legendary game in Canadian hockey in a while. So let's keep it rolling, boys, and let's get this game underway. Matthew Nyes into the zone. Matthew Nyes in, trying to get that forecheck. Bowen Byram, what a play. Nyes into the zone. Matthew Nyes is going to dump it in. Tom Willander coughs it up. What a save by Jarry. Oh man, that was close. There's Nylander back in. William Nylander shooting. Big save by Jarry. That was nice. Samuelson up for Sandy and Pellica, and we are going to get it out of the zone. Oh man, it's been a high-paced game so far. Toronto, the thing is, they are blocking every single shot. It is outrageous. Like, it's so crazy. Oh no, turnover. Calle Jarnkrok, what a save by Tristan Jarry. Roden, just get the puck out, boy. Just get the puck out. Jarnkrok, big save by Jarry. Oh, come on, boys, let's go. The Hoglander with a big draw win. Roden up. Hellenius, Cots to Hellenius into the zone. Hellenius for Hoglander. Hoglander shooting, big save. Roden for Hoglander. Hellenius shooting, save by Stolars. Look at this pressure by the fourth line. Niels Hoglander scores the opening goal of Game 7. What a start for your Canucks. And we are up 1-0 on the road. Look at this. Just get open, get a quick shot, and that one is perfect. Top cheddar. Stolars has no chance, and it's 1-0 Vancouver. Niels Hoglander, 6 goals. You know, he was injured for the playoffs, you know, for the first couple rounds, but this dude's back, and he's better than ever. He has been one of our best players, but here come the Leafs. Ekman Larsson shooting, big save by Jarry. Here's Byram up for the captain, Besser. Brock Besser in for Lekkerimäki. Besser's going to pick it up. Marco Kasper shooting, nice save by Stolars. Damn, Tyler Myers is a giant, bro. Here comes Cowan, back the other way, Easton Cowan. Adam Gaudette shooting that one, missed the net by 10 feet. Alright, 4 seconds to go. Just don't allow a goal the other way, Josh. Come on, boys. Big draw win right there. Byram, DeBrusk, and he gets bodied by OEL, so he can't get the shot off. But that is the end of the first period. If we look at the stats here, shots are even. Hits go to Toronto. Time on attack goes to us. But most importantly, the score goes to us. Marco Kasper the other way. Kasper in shooting. That one's off, but there is a delayed penalty on the play. Matthew Nyes is going to the box. Oh, that was a dirty hit on our captain, Brock Besser. Alright, the power play is going to set up. We have been a decent power play all year, but this is where it matters most. Jake McCabe's going to send it down. The rookie, Roden, nice play. Stefan Roden into the zone. This kid's going to be a superstar one day. Avar Stenberg in. Jake DeBrusk. Hoglander for Roden. For DeBrusk, and DeBrusk gets it stolen. Here's David Kampf, one-on-one with Hoglander. David Kampf in, shooting, save by Jarry. Nice play, Tristan. Let's go, baby. Full pressure. Hoglander for Wood, for Stenberg. Back for Roden, down for Wood. Matthew Wood, Jake DeBrusk. What a save by Stolars. And David Kampf will get it out. Kampf for Jarnkrok. Calle Jarnkrok shooting, big save by Jarry. Go, boys, go. It's a 3-on-2. What a pass to Besser. Brock Besser gets stood up by Morgan Riley. That was a great chance. Sandy and Pellica for Lekkerimäki. Jonathan Lekkerimäki back into the zone. Marco Kasper shooting. That one just missed high. Oh, that was close. What a play by Frondell. Sandy and Pellica in for Frondell. Anton Frondell. What a play by this defense. Alright, 30 seconds to go on this power play. Anton Frondell is going to pick up the puck for Besser. Brock Besser in shooting. He hit Riley. Besser going to give it back for Lekkerimäki. Across for Sandy and Pellica. Axel Sandy and Pellica in shooting. That one's off. Lekkerimäki behind the net. Lekkerimäki, what a feed. Josh Norris in shooting. Sherwood. How did that not go in? I have no clue how that didn't go in, but You know what? You live and you learn. Roden in, shooting, save. DeBrusque for Stenberg. Hoglander trying to backhand it. Roden, Stenberg, Matthew Wood shooting. Let's go! Matthew Wood! Just as the power play expires, a slap shot from the point. We traded for this guy. We traded Carter Yakimchuk. And it somehow worked out, and Matthew Wood with a massive goal in Game 7. And Craig Berube is fuming on that bench. These young Canucks have come out to play, and it's 2-0 Vancouver heading into, oh my goodness, what a start. This is the dream start here in Game 7, but there's still a lot of hockey to be played. Trevor Connolly in for Ekman Larson, in for Yarncroc, in for Myers. Tyler Myers shooting, that one's off. Willander trying to play it to the corner. Trevor Connolly pinned against the boards. Willander going to pick it up for Wood. Matthew Wood into the zone. The goal scorer, Matthew Wood. Over for DeBrusque. Jake DeBrusque kind of trying to toe drag release around OEL. Norris behind the net. Willander, Jake DeBrusque shooting. Let's go! Jake, the snake, DeBrusque, and it's 3-0 Vancouver. And what a perfect shot. It had to be perfect, and it was. Jake DeBrusque scores into the bottom corner, and it is 3-0 Vancouver. Alrighty, 3-0. Come on, boys. Let's make it more. Jake DeBrusque into the zone. Josh Norris in. This second line has really been the key to our team making it this far. Norris out front. DeBrusque save, but there's going to be a penalty on the play. Chris Tanev. It's all falling apart for the Leafs. You might be wondering how we ran a 1-3-1 the whole year. Why am I not going back to that? Well, I don't know. I just don't trust the AI with one defenseman back. It seems too risky. Like here, William Nylander's in. Max Domi, what a block by Sandin Pellikka. That one's going to hurt, but it doesn't matter if you can win the cup, man. You're going to throw your body on the line for this team. This team is maybe the greatest team I've ever created. That's Cap, but Marco Kasper, what a save. Before we think about the greatest team ever created, we got to win this game, boys. There's so much hockey to be played. But Matthew Wood for Stenberg, for Hoglander, Jake DeBrusque shooting, that one's off. Jake McCabe gonna clear it out. Wait. Oh, he cleared it over the boards. Dude, about the first two, you can say whatever you want. The refs rigged it for Vancouver, whatever. You can't rig a delay of game. That's just Toronto being dumbasses. Like, I can't even lie. Jake McCabe, why are you doing that to your own team? But David Kampf is going to get it out of the zone. 5-on-3. Come on, boys. Let's go. Roden into the zone. Roden in. Frondell shooting. Saved by Stolars. Morgan Riley going to clear it for Kampf. And David Kampf's going to send it back down. I just got our first unit out there because, I mean, they need to be out there. Lecker Mackey gonna feed it up for Kasper. That was the worst pass of all time, but it doesn't matter. Brock Besser's into the zone, trying to feed it back door for Frondell. Kasper gonna feed it. Sandin Pellikka, Captain Besser in. Captain Besser shooting, big save by Stolars. 5-on-3 still active. Matthew Wood trying to battle with Yarncroc. Matthew Wood down low for DeBrusque. Jake DeBrusque in front. Avar Stenberg, the rookie, came up after the trade deadline, and Avar Stenberg's gonna pot one, and it's 4-0 Vancouver. Oh man, Craig Berube is fuming. They finally broke through. They finally somehow, some way got here. They had a 3-1 lead in the Stanley Cup Finals, and this young ass team somehow, some way has clawed all the way back and have a 4-0 lead in Game 7. This is embarrassing, bro. Oh my goodness, if we actually pull this out, this is the biggest choke in NHL history. And I mean, there have been some NHL players who have dated porn stars before, and this still would be the biggest choke. John Tavares, what a save by Jari. The power play is finally done, and the Leafs can go on offense now. Lecker Mackey gets bodied. Oh my goodness, how many fucking penalties are you guys gonna take? Oh man, it is 5-0. Marco Kasper, 5-0 This is an embarrassment to the Leafs. Yeah, we've had so many power plays. I think 4 now. Still, this is not an excuse, boys. Like, we scored 2 goals on our power plays. We scored 3 goals without a power play. So, I don't know what the excuse is for the Leafs. Even if we had all power plays, it would still only be 2-0. And these guys haven't even got a shot. Yeah, they've been on the PK the whole time, but like, come on, man. When you were at even strength, you didn't get any shots either. Okay, boys, come on, 55 seconds. Oh my goodness, how is that a breakaway? Sherwood in, Helenia, Sherwood. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, like, stuff like this. How do you allow this to happen? And, I mean, they pulled Stolarz. How do you allow your own defenseman to put it in your own net? How is that a thing, bro? Even if it's no goal. This is one of the greatest fumbles of all time. The Toronto Maple Leafs make it to the Stanley Cup Finals. They are up 3-1 on an inexperienced team, and they are down 5-0 in Game 7 now. You know what? I feel so bad for the Toronto Maple Leafs that I am going in net. I am going to play goalie and see if the Toronto Maple Leafs can come back that way. Because, boys, we are absolutely cooking them right now. And we are 20 minutes away from have won the Stanley Cup with Vancouver after trading for just a bunch of young players and stuff. Like, I don't know what's happening. And our goalie is Tristan Jarry. We were the 8th seed. I have no clue how this happened, but the Leafs get 1 back. Austin Matthews has made it 5-1, so there still is a chance for the Leafs. Don't worry, I won't throw on purpose, but if I throw, I throw, you know what I'm saying? The Leafs, man, this is embarrassing. This is really embarrassing, but I'm so proud of our boys. Like, who is even on the Canucks that was an original Canuck? Like, in the 24-25 season, there's Jake DeBrusk. Brock Besser doesn't count because he left the free agency and re-signed. Okay, wait, there's Jake DeBrusk. Tom Melander doesn't count because he was he was in the system and all that stuff. Yeah, it's Jake DeBrusk. I think that's the only one. I can't even think of any more. Like, Kiefer Sherwood, that's another guy. Kiefer Sherwood on the 4th line. But, yeah, we have 2 of the same players. And this team just somehow, some way got it done in the most amazing fashion possible. And we are looking for 6. Jake DeBrusk makes it 6-1. Marco Casper, a generational run. 29 points, Marco Casper. That is crazy. He is a superstar. He is maybe the only superstar on this team. Yeah, he played first line the whole playoffs. Brock Besser, you know, probably if he played the first line the whole playoffs would have put up similar numbers. But, oh, what a save from Jarry. Nylander, and it's 6-2. And Jarry, man, I'm sorry. Your save percentage is going to look a lot worse now. But, you know what? Game's the game, man. Game's the game. Tristan Jarry loses out on the Conn Smythe. We all know that Tristan Jarry is worthy of the Conn Smythe, so it doesn't even matter. Here's David Kampf into the zone. David Kampf trying to feed it across. See, like, stuff like that. Like, how does that even happen, bro? Like, are we serious right now? Oh, no. Calle Jarnkrok. What a play. Sandin Pellikka, dude. This team is all Swedish and all good at hockey. Oh, my goodness. This team is nasty, bro. This team is freaking nasty. We're so young that we're just gonna be a dynasty, bro. I'm telling you right now, the next video is turning the Vancouver Canucks into the dynasty. If you're wondering what happened to this Toronto Maple Leafs rebuild where we made the finals, I accidentally deleted it, and I was gonna remake everything and put us in the finals against whatever team we were playing. I forgot, but you know what? After this, you guys don't even deserve that. Like, I felt so bad for the Maple Leafs that I went in net, bro. That's how you know a team is cooked. If I'm just like, yeah, I'm going to go goalie. Like, unless it's the challenge Matthew Nyes in. Oh, my goodness, what a save by Jarry. Why is it hugging the wrong post, bro? Honestly, there's no point of even hugging the post, because you're kind of cooked if you do. Lekermacki, what a steal. See, like, things like this, bro. Jonathan Lekermacki just absolutely torched their entire team. Alright, 1 minute until we are champions. What a hit by Burmistrov. The boys are buzzing. Let's skate out to celebrate with them. Let's go, baby. We're doing laps in the middle of a hockey game. That's how you know this team is cooked. Under a minute to go. Adam got it in. Robertson, Cowan. What a glove save by Jari. All right, 40 seconds to go. This whole thing's going to be vlogged. Kiefer Sherwood into the zone. Stolen by Ekman Larson. Ekman Larson up for Cowan. Easton Cowan. For Myers. Tyler Myers in for Robertson. Nick Robertson trying to toe drag release. That one's blocked. 20 seconds to go. Matthew Wood back the other way. 20 seconds away from being a Stanley Cup champion. Hillaby out for Ekman Larson. 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Vancouver Canucks have come back from down 3-1 after trading every single player on our team. And we are Stanley Cup champions 2 years after, baby. Oh my goodness, it took 1 season of rebuilding, and the boys have come back better than ever, and we are Stanley Cup champions, and Roden has gray hair. Conn Smythe, trophy winner, Marco Kasper. We acquired him in the Quinn Hughes trade, and everyone's probably said we got finessed, but the Quinn Hughes trade, the winners of that trade. You trade maybe the best defenseman in the league, maybe a top 10 defenseman in NHL history, and somehow we got better. I don't know how that happened, but the boys are absolutely buzzing, and this is what you've been waiting for. Got robbed in 2011, but now, the revenge. Game 7, Brock Besser is a Stanley Cup champion, and he hoists that trophy high, baby. Let's go. Vancouver, we did it. We did it for you guys, Vancouver. Let's frickin' go. And I mean, the man who's got to get the trophy first, the unsung hero. Everyone wrote him off. Worst contract in the NHL. Doesn't matter. Tristan Jarry. He was supposed to replace Murray and Fleury. He didn't get to do that. But he comes to Vancouver, revives his career, and he is a Stanley Cup champion. And a guy who signed in free agency. No movement clause. 5.5 mil for 7 years. And it worked out like an absolute beauty. Jake DeBrusk is a Stanley Cup champion. He was on a 65-win team and did not win, and he wins here. And our final player, the future captain, the Conn Smythe winner, the next Jonathan Toews, Marco Kasper. Lift that trophy high, buddy. You deserve it. You absolute beauty. Oh my goodness, what a win for this team. What a season, what an episode. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. Look at this picture. Look at this picture. It is beautiful. And in the next episode, the final episode of this mini-series, we are going to try and turn the Vancouver Canucks into an absolute dynasty and see how this team does. They're such a young team. See how this team does in the next episode. So I'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching. Shout out Mr. Sniper again. And I'll see you guys in the next video.